Welcome to another crazy day in my life. We're vlogging because why not, you know? Today has been already so stressful. Let's just talk about it's just so many things all the time. And you can honestly just tell how crazy my life is with just, you know, my hair never gets done. My baby hairs because of postpartum are literally insane. Okay, so let's update you guys. We are currently in the process of trying to move. Our lease ends really soon in like a month. And we already had to put in our 60-day notice. I don't know if all of you saw the video I made, but if we didn't put in our 60-day notice, we would have gotten fined literally either like a whole month's rent or more, and we can't afford that. So we had to put in our 60-day notice before we even found a place, because most places you can't apply until you're ready to move within literally 20 days. So it makes no sense. So we're taking a leap of faith. We've been touring like crazy and just trying to get like all of this figured out. And so we've been just really busy lately. So anyway, finally we found a house that we feel comfortable enough to apply to. So I've been in like the whole entire day sending in documents, trying to submit things, but then it's just so hard because my son is literally crazy when I do anything that's not giving him like my undivided attention. And so he's just been all over me, and I'm overstimulated because he makes like noises like of upsetness because I'm looking at a computer screen. So the whole time I'm like trying to like submit, you know, documents, he's like, ah. So I had to multitask a lot and try to give him love and be patient while I try to get all that done. Plus then I got a notification that we got like a unauthorized, someone like spent $144 on a subscription, and I don't know if it's something that like either we didn't realize that we did a free trial or if someone stole our card, because I feel like that always happens and we always have to get new debit cards, and I'm so tired of it. So we canceled our card just in case, and I still haven't had time to call Chase. So that's another thing that's on my mind. And so I don't know if I'm the only one, but when like little things like that happen, I get so frantic. And it's like there's always two sides of me where like I'm naturally an anxious person, and so it's hard for my body not to respond with panic because I have a lot of money trauma, as y'all can see from my page. But then there's also that logical side of me that always reminds myself that things will be okay. Like life is full of unexpected moments that you really can't control. So I try to breathe through it and just remind myself like that I've made it this far with so many things going wrong all the time, and that we're always okay because, you know, there's always a way. And I believe like in God, and I believe that he's always, you know, providing for us, and he's always got us covered. And so that helps like, you know, ease my mind. And so I'm just trying to breathe today. I'm breathing and I'm just like, everything's okay. This is stressful. Even just the move is stressful because like I don't know like if we're gonna get accepted, which I feel like we should. Like there's no reason why we shouldn't, but there's still always like that just worry inside of me. It's like we spent so much money on application. I really hope we get accepted. Plus we were trying to buy a house, even though that's so unrealistic, but we were just trying to see if we could get approved for anything because we would be first time buyers. I don't know. That stressed me out in itself because I'm like, that's realistically cannot happen. We don't have any savings for a down payment. So we're just trying to figure out like if we eventually buy a house, like when that would even be able to happen. So we had to apply. Anyway, long story short, guys, I am officially done with most of the stress of the day. I'm going to try to clean as much as I can while my son's napping. Honestly, tidy up because there's just too much to clean in my house. So I always just tidy up, you know, the out of sight, out of mind kind of vibes. And my husband should be home soon with my coffee, so that's helpful. And then I'm gonna try to eat lunch at a normal time, but we'll see. I still have to upload a few more documents for this application, so I will keep you guys updated on how today goes. them, but these are honestly from Amazon. They're pretty cheap. I usually don't love getting super cheap oils because I kind of want decent quality, but these just smell so good. And floral, like real essential oils are just so expensive, so I definitely have been loving these. Let's see if we can submit this one document since we just did a quick tidy up. It took like literally 5 minutes. So let's just get this out of the way. Oh man. Also, the table's still really sticky. Oh, I hate when it still feels sticky. So we finally got that done. We submitted all the papers. So far, I think that's everything. I have to wait for the updates from the leasing office. So at least that's one thing off of our to-do list for the day. My husband is home. He always brings me a coffee from work. So good. And so now I'm gonna make him lunch. I'm gonna make him I guess it is a BLT. Maybe not. I'm gonna do a combination of like a Caesar salad in a wrap with bacon. And hopefully there's enough for both of us because that sounds really good. Delicious. Time to give it to hubby. And yes, there was enough for both of us. And here's mine. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but of course, as soon as mom's meal is ready, my son wakes up from his nap. Pretty typical. So hopefully I will actually be able to eat this. We went for a spontaneous walk because Gabe wanted to get outside. And also we have like, oh, sorry if you can't see me. Our doors at our apartment complex, like a year ago, I think, they changed them from regular locks to like smart locks, which I don't love. I feel like anything that's technology should have a manual backup because technology always fails. But like the only way to get into our door is with a smart like code, and it stopped working like this weekend. So we had no way to lock our door. Thankfully, my neighborhood has like an emergency tech guy who came, changed the batteries, it started working again, but then today it stopped working again. So I like going on walks with Gabe in our neighborhood whenever I get a chance, so it was perfect. I just walked to the main office to talk about if they can get that figured out. So yeah, we're going for a little walk and then heading back home to start planning what I'm gonna make for dinner. One thing that I am known for is I'm not able to really think about what's for dinner like a day before. I just can't do it because if I think about like something to defrost the day before, what if I'm not in the mood for it the day of? And then I also just don't have the capacity. Like I'm already in a rush. I feel like making dinners, trying to pay attention to Gabe, trying to put him down. And so by the time the day ends, I don't think about what's for dinner the next day. But on days like now, it's like I wish I would have had something prepped because now I have to think about it and it's almost dinner time. So probably gonna have to defrost something quickly or just do something fast. Who knows? But I guess we'll find out what's for dinner once we're home. It's officially dinner time. The second part of the day, I usually like take a break. My husband takes my toddler and I just do my thing. And today I was gonna take a shower and have some me time, but then I also remembered that it's my birthday this weekend. Cheese! Can you see my camera? And so I ended up emailing hotel and Airbnbs because my husband and I want to like do a weekend away kind of staycation for my 30th birthday. So we're gonna see if I can get any collaborations for this weekend. So I just reached out to a bunch of local places. So that's how I ended up spending my me time. Didn't get a chance to shower, and now it's dinner time. So for dinner, we're gonna be doing chicken pesto pasta with broccoli. So I'm not sure exactly what recipe I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna look it up and make some dinner. Dude, I'm like literally right here.
Whoa, whoa!
Whoa, whoa!
Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow.
What?
Whoa, whoa.
Did you teach him that?
I don't know.
Wow, wow. Can you do it again? Wow, wow.
Wow, wow.
Te amo.
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 There's Gabriel. 4, 5. Where's Gabriel? You can't find me. You're so cute. Can we read a book? Ready? Bluey. So I was trying to finish this video and like do the outro on my camera, but the battery just died. So let's start over on my phone. It is 9:30 at night. Gabriel is down for the night, and my husband is also down because, or he went to sleep because he works so early. He works every day. He wakes up at like 4:30 and he has to be out of the house by 5:40. So he's usually in bed pretty early, and this is when I get a lot of work done because it's the only time that I can. This is where it's like, as soon as Gabe goes down, I feel like I have this mental fog because I have so many things that I could be doing. So picking one, I just blank and I almost want to do nothing and go to bed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drink a Celsius, or not a full one because I would go crazy, but maybe like half of one. Then I have to work on a collaboration because I have a paid collaboration that I have to do a concept for, and it's due today. So that's priority. Then hopefully if I have time and it doesn't take me all night, I'll do some dishes and then I'll go to bed. So wish me luck, because at this time I feel like I just go brain dead, and so being creative and sending a creative concept is not easy. But here we go. Let's do this. Thanks for watching this vlog. I'm actually really enjoying doing these vlogs for you too, so I think I'm going to be doing them more often. Thanks for being here. I'll see you on the next one.